We're all just liars. Because Jeranism, sorry. Jeranism has called us all liars because we are Globe Earth proponents. And if a man who only uploads content claiming that the earth is flat calls us liars, then it must be true.
What's going on, everyone? It's Jaren from Jeranism, back with another video for you. As I've said before, all I can be is honest. I can't always be right. I can only always be honest.
Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of Flat Art Friday. I'm the Creaky Blinder. He can't always be right, but he can always be honest. I think there may be something to learn from this video. And I think what we will learn together is the true meaning of irony. So let's have a look what Jeranism has got to say.
In this case, it appears that I fell victim to a hoax, a trolling by Globe Earth proponents. I mean, what do you guys want? Kudos? A congratulations? Or, okay. Way to go to all the liars. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. But I hope you also know that it doesn't faze me. So enjoy your celebration. Congratulations, liars. Well done. Nice troll.
We did enjoy it, actually, but let me correct you, Jeranism. It wasn't really a troll. A troll is when you deliberately say something to upset somebody, something that's usually off topic from what they're even talking about. This was more of a social experiment, we'll call it. And the idea of the experiment was to illustrate to the world just how gullible a person that believes in the flat earth is. And it worked pretty well, didn't it?
Sad part about it is that it isn't impressive at all. Now, the concerning part is that this morning I got an email from YouTube or Google, whatever it comes from, at google.com email address. Anyway, I had a privacy complaint against my video, seen here, giving a timestamp of 11 minutes and 22 seconds.
Now, as Planner Walk quite rightly said in his video response to this, it was probably flagged by AI, so it's your own fault for showing a confidential email in one of your videos.
Well, I already replied to that email with links to the following videos. So you got videos coming out today by MC Toon. You can see here this was streamed earlier today. Today is April 1st.
I was in that video. Did you hear me?
Earth-shaped counterintelligence, you can't be serious. You also have other videos from people, same thing, McToon on April 1st here, talking about OSI. And what they do here is they go through exactly how they perpetrated this hoax, how they faked this document, how they faked the logo. Bunch of nonsense.
And as we said in that live stream, what we wanted to do was show without any doubt that it was nothing more than, you say hoax, I say social experiment. Maybe I'd even go as far as to say a joke, which I find quite ironic that somebody who posts flat earth videos doesn't see the funny side of a joke, because every piece of content you post is exactly that, isn't it?
And then it gives some way that you can cryptographically check that this document was created. All that I don't care about. Whatever. If you guys want to fake documents, congratulations. I hope you're proud. And then this is from Planar Walk.
Planner Walk. There's no plane in it. Planner Walk.
Who's telling everybody how he went about it and how he trolled Flat Earth. How I managed to troll the Flat Earth community. Flat Earth News April Fool's Day special. This is what these guys do. They tell lies, they celebrate it, and their audience, I understand, they're playing to their audience. This is what their audience wants to see. They want to see Flat Earth made fun of, and that's what these guys do, and they fake documents to do it.
No, we didn't make a document to make fun of Flat Earth. That's really easy to do in this format. We don't need to fake documents to do that. And the point is, Does the poor little fluffer need a hug off his mummy? Why are you so butthurt, mate? I find it really difficult to believe that you're so devastated by this, because you're a flat earther. So you must be used to being made fun of. Surely.
So it's the same thing really as this article here today that came out. Logan Paul allegedly robbed after mocking Flat Earth community. Controversial YouTuber Logan Paul released his documentary mocking the Flat Earth community on March 20th, but they could be hitting back at his video in a big way. Paul posted a tweet on March 28th that he promptly deleted where he claimed that he had been robbed by a flat earther.
Again, that's your own fault. Now, Logan Paul is a massive troll. His whole channel is dedicated to prank videos. So, on what planet did anybody in the Flat Earth community really think that he was there to support you? Didn't you do any research? You're so fond of research. Didn't you look to see what his channel was all about before agreeing to do the documentary with him? Or did you know that he was just going to mock you, but you thought any publicity is better than no publicity at all? It may strengthen our argument. You can't strengthen an argument that has absolutely no foundation in the first place. So, too bad. It's your own fault. And my estimation of Logan Paul has gone up massively because it was a stroke of genius. He played you like a cheap guitar. All of you.
Flat Earthers just tried to rob me, Paul wrote, inciting mass confusion and concern across his fan base.
Like I just said, he's playing with you. He saw how easy it was to trigger you all, and he thought he'd have a little bit more fun. But anyway, guys, if it's your first time here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification button. And I'd like to thank my Patreons. Their names will be scrolling up the screen here. And we'll talk about Patreons a little bit later on in the video, so stick around.
The YouTuber later released a video on his Instagram story documenting the incident, which showed law enforcement restraining the robber, who answered that his name was Charlie. Why the F does this always happen in my life? A seemingly bewildered Paul asked the camera. Paul likewise posted a photo of a broken window, which the robber apparently used to gain entry into his mansion. However, speculation later arose concerning the incident, with the likes of Drama Alert's Keemstar noting that the police officer in Paul's photo looked similar to the uniform of YouTube personality and fake cop Patty Mayo.
I don't want to sound like a stuck record, but this is exactly what I've said in previous videos. A flat earther, or somebody that follows conspiracy theories in general, will find conspiracy in anything. Can't you see that it was just a prank to continue dangling you all on the edge of his little stick, because he can see just how easy it is to trigger you, how gullible you all are in the things that you believe, and he's just having fun. Yeah, Logan Paul is a bit of a dick, actually, but this is funny. And you talking about it in a video, Jeranism, just proves that you are as equally gullible as all other flat earth proponents. Nice use of the word. Boom.
And so, of course, we know now how to tell when Logan Paul is lying. He opens his mouth.
See what I mean? I wasn't wrong when I said we were really going to learn the true meaning of irony. You know how Logan Paul is lying because he opens his mouth. I've got a joke for you. How do you know when a flat earther is lying?
I don't know. How do you know when a flat earther is lying?
He uploads a video to YouTube.
And obviously YouTube doesn't mind things like this, I guess, that are truly dangerous, lying and saying that flat earthers are breaking into his home when really it's just a fake cop and another hoax perpetrated by Logan Paul.
I'm fairly sure YouTube would mind it if they weren't already aware that Logan Paul has one of the biggest prank channels on their platform. And to be honest with you, you're in no position to label somebody else's content as dangerous when there are young, vulnerable, impressionable people watching your content that could potentially end up actually believing the absolute garbage that flat earthers upload to YouTube. So
sad, childish and just, well, I don't know, juvenile.
Well, it's pretty lucky for Logan Paul then that his target demographic is young kids, because young kids love childish and immature because most kids are children and immature. Not that I want to point out the obvious.
But his audience will find it hilarious. Much like the audience of Plainer Walk and Soundly and McToon will all celebrate this fabricated document and it being left on a live stream as bait for flat earthers as a victory.
Again, it's got nothing to do with being victorious. But if you want to get into it, you made a video about it. And even when we were doing the live stream, there was a flat earther in there, Infinite Plane Society, I think it is, Tim. And even when he was involved in the live stream, to show that it was all a joke, a social experiment, a hoax, he still seemed to have doubt. He still questioned the authenticity of it. So...
And now they want to use it to get my channel in trouble with a privacy complaint on the same day that they release all their videos? Well, congrats on the setup to all the liars involved. Absolute deplorable behavior, celebrated by their fans. I mean, go look at the comments on these videos. Everyone is congratulating them for being liars.
Right, listen to me, Jeranism. Again, I say, a flat earther is in no position to judge anyone. Look at the comment section underneath viewer videos. Look at all the hateful comments directed towards normal people. Oh, sorry, globe earthers. People who realise that what we are seeing is real. And then come back to me and complain about being treated unfairly and receiving hateful comments. And as far as the letter you've had off YouTube, like I said, and as Plainer Walk said, it's probably been triggered by by the YouTube algorithm. So it's AI that sent you that letter, probably not even a real person. And again, it's your own fault for putting a confidential email in one of your videos. You idiot.
So, the videos posted show that I was set up. They tried to intimidate me with a privacy complaint, but I've forwarded all their videos to YouTube and I'm leaving the video up. We'll just have to wait and see what YouTube does with that evidence. And if anyone finds what Logan Paul did impressive, good for you. If anyone finds what McToon and Soundly and Plainer Walk and Fight the Flat Earth did impressive,
and the Creaky blinder,
good for you as well. I, however, am not impressed. Fooling people is not impressive. In fact, it's easy for liars. That's the thing. Being a troll is easy as it gets for liars. Faking documents and faking live streams is so easy for liars. Fact is, I stand completely behind my original video and I wasn't really even incorrect. I said that the document could be faked and we could have all been being trolled and maybe it was real. In fact, it appears that it was simply an elaborate setup between many Globe Earth proponents and now they are trying to use it to get my channel shut down. What does this tell you? Well, it tells me all I need to know about these clowns, and I'm not impressed. I mean, is Paul impressive for going to the Flat Earth conference and pretending to be a flat earther and getting on stage and dropping the mic? And is that impressive to you?
Yeah, hugely. Unless, of course, the Flat Earth community were in on it all along and they were just using one of the biggest YouTubers on the planet to get publicity for their so-called cause.
No, it's not even funny. It's just somebody with way too much time on their hands trolling other people for their own personal enjoyment and obviously to get views. It's because that's what their fans want. So congratulations. I hope you guys feel great about yourselves. And here's the saddest thing of all is that you do. So keep faking documents, keep lying, keep trolling, and I'll keep looking for the truth. Especially now, knowing where I definitely will not find it. Plainer Walk's channel, Fight the Flat Earth's channel, Soundly's channel, McToon's, and all the other channels you guys associate with. Garbage content filled with deception and lies made by liars. Those are the facts, ladies and gentlemen. So go watch those channels if you want. Celebrate the liars like this clown, Logan Paul.
What up, it's your boy LP, your least favorite YouTuber. Thank you for watching my videos, bro. Logang for life.
Hey, what shape is the earth, man?
And when you call them liars, they don't even care. Paul doesn't care. Soundly and Plainer Walk, they don't care. Why?
And I don't care either. Because, to be perfectly honest with you, anything a flat earth believer has got to say has got zero meaning to me. because the fact that you, Jeranism, in all good conscience, can make a video calling the people that debunk you are nonsense liars, I just... it's hysterical. 3 words spring to mind: pot, kettle, and black.
I'm the kind of person who takes offense at being called a liar, because the only thing I do on my channel is try and give my honest opinion.
But sadly for you, Jeranism, opinions are not always the truth. And the sooner you accept that and realise it, then the better off the world will be. Because we do not need or want flat earthers. Full stop. And remember earlier on in the video I said we would talk about Patreon a little bit later on. Jeranism's got a Patreon as well. As do I. My Patreon makes me about $140 a month. So about 100 quid. How much does your Patreon make you, Jeranism? I've looked. I know. It's a lot more than mine. The word hypocrite springs to mind. Because as you say in your videos, we only make our content for views and for revenue. But unlike you, I'm not going to put a private screenshot in one of my videos. But anybody can look up your Patreon. I'm just saying. Thank you guys. I've been the Creaky Blinder, and I will see you all on Creaky Blinder Live this Sunday night at 7 PM GMT. Take care, and I'll see you again soon. All the best. Bye. Whoa, hang on a second. I almost forgot. How could I? I wanted to ask Jeranism what he thought of my video.
Interesting.